curiosity is wonderful. Well, my name's Joseph, and welcome to Orcas Stadium. And just like you, it was my own curiosity about nature that led me to working right here at SeaWorld. Now, we receive so many questions every day about killer whales, from kids and grown-ups of all ages. We've gathered all these questions. It's my privilege to introduce to you one of our amazing animal trainers. All the way on the other side of the pool is my good friend, Aiden!
Hey everybody! Thank you for that fantastic introduction. Like Joseph said, my name is Aiden and I'm so excited to be here with all y'all today. Here at SeaWorld San Antonio, we have a family, or a pod, of 5 killer whales, made up of 2 males and 3 females. So, this is a member of our pod. At 5 years old, she weighs a little over 2,000 pounds. And her name means precious one in Hawaiian. So, turn your attention to the center of the pool. She's about to make her grand entrance in just a moment. She enjoys a wide variety. It is Kamea. Up next, we'll be meeting Kamea's sister. She is 9 years old and weighs a little bit over 9,000 pounds. And her name means sweet in the language Inuit. So, everyone give it up for Sakari. Last but not least, we'll be meeting the matriarch of our pod, meaning that she is the leader. She's the mother of both Sakari and Kamea. She is 27 years old and weighs a little bit over 4,500 pounds. And her name means treasure. It is Sakari. Aren't they just incredible?
They sure are. You can see how different each whale is. But did you know that there are even bigger differences in the wild? Would you be surprised if I told you that there are actually different kinds of killer whales? Scientists refer to them as ecotypes. They live in different habitats, they have different body types, and they even pursue different kinds of food. But even though these killer whale ecotypes are different, they're all still have our 3 female killer whales, Sakari, Kamea, and Takara. Aren't they incredible? Okay, let's see what other questions we have here. Alright, here we go. So many of you have been wondering about our trainers. In fact, raise your hand if you've ever wanted to be an animal trainer.
Ooh, you want to be?
Wow, that's a lot. Then you should meet our dedicated team of trainers who interact with our family whales every day. You've already met Aiden. Aiden, who else is up joining us today?
Right now, I'm joined by 3 of my good friends. Kylan, who is interacting with Sakari, Laura, who is hanging out with Kamea, and Mary, who is interacting with Takara. We're just a few members of the large team that care for these remarkable animals.
Our trainers are so passionate about what they do here every day. And that makes me think of one of your great questions. Do the trainers talk to the whales? I'll let you answer that one, Aiden.
That is a fantastic question, Joseph. And we may not talk to the whales like you and I talk to each other, but we have developed a series of signals that we can use to communicate with them. For example, if the trainers bend at the waist, as they're demonstrating right now, the orcas will bob their heads in an up and down motion. They also know what are called mimic behaviors, which is when they'll mimic the actions of the trainers. So if a trainer raises their arm way up into the air, the orcas will do the same. You can even wave hello, and they'll wave right on back. Give them a wave, everyone. Our ongoing communication plays an important role in developing the strong bonds we have with these animals. Because of these connections, we can then answer important questions through research.
Here at SeaWorld, we have a unique opportunity to conduct research about killer whales, asking important questions that can only be answered in a setting like this.
We've conducted groundbreaking research to better understand an orca's hearing ability. We taught the whales to respond to a hearing. We learned that orcas have a remarkable hearing ability and can even hear at frequencies much higher than humans can detect. This data will help policymakers protect whales and dolphins in the ocean by limiting noise pollution that's associated with boat traffic.
So much of what we learn here is being used to help killer whales in the wild. Of course, there are...
Whoa, that's a lot of questions.
And to better answer your questions, orcas can communicate using a wide variety of vocalizations and noises. Let's turn our ears to the pool to see if we can hear some of those sounds.
Each orca, each pod, has their own dialect and unique set of calls. Another way that orcas communicate with each other is through body language, as demonstrated by these pectoral slaps at the sides of the pool. When an orca uses her body to slap, which may make you wonder, why do whales jump? And I just so happen to have that emoji. A jump like that is called a breach. It creates a sound atop the water, which can be used to show their excitement, display a little power, or even get the attention of other whales. Other ways that orcas can communicate with each other is by blowing bubbles, bumping into each other, or scratching each other with their teeth, causing great marks. These are multi-line marks you may see on the sides of whales and dolphins. They do this during social interactions to display dominance over one another. We see this both in the wild and also here at SeaWorld. Orcas communicate with each other using vocalizations and body language. But do you remember how we communicate with them? With signals, that's right. Here at SeaWorld, we communicate with our orcas, and we want the next generation to be able to do the same.
That leads me to my favorite part of the show, where members of our very own audience will get to meet and interact with the whales. Before the show started, we pre-selected 3 guests to help us show how we communicate with signals just a little bit more. So if you turn your attention to the pool, you will meet Gabriel, who is meeting Kamea, and Athena, who's meeting Takara, and also Avi, who's meeting Sakari. Alright guys, let's start with something simple like introducing ourselves. Go ahead and wave hello to them.
Hello. Hello. Uh-oh. He's gonna splash, he's gonna splash, he's gonna splash. Hello!
Can you guys believe it? You're actually communicating with an orca right now. Up next, let's try one of those mimic behaviors. Turn around in a circle and see what happens next.
See, he's gonna turn around. Look what he's gonna do. Ah!
Nice job, guys. Now before the show started, I taught our helpers a super secret signal to show everyone when the time is right. Well, guess what? The time is now. So on the count of 3, show everyone what it was. 1, 2, 3.
Oh!
Come on, guys, you gotta remember, Shamu Stadium is a 24-hour splash zone. We would like to give our guests this whale tail necklace as a memory of meeting with all of Takari, Sakari, and Kamea today. Everyone, let's give another hand for our guests.
Forrest and Cam. Now, let's change gears as we talk about a very important question. Has having an orca breeding program here at SeaWorld helped whales out in the wild? Absolutely. By having a successful breeding program, we've been able to determine the developmental needs of pregnant mothers, newborn calves, and young whales. This is critical information because this is the time in their life when orcas are most vulnerable in the wild. Gaining is only possible through the research and care for these extraordinary animals. Hey Aiden, are the trainers ready?
We sure are, Joseph. The behaviors you guys are about to see are called husbandry behaviors, and these are what allow us to monitor and maintain the... You can see Kamea doing a siding bow, or siding jump. This is going to give her the momentum she needs to jump up and out of the water. Now, there are a wide variety of these higher energy behaviors, such as fast swims, breaches, or even those bows like we talked about. And just like humans, the whales need the exercise. So there in the center of the pool, you're about to see Sakari demonstrating another one. Last but not least, we're going to give you a great glimpse of just how athletic our whales can be. Sakara is going to be doing a siding bow there in the back of the pool. And get your phones and cameras ready because she's about to show you just how impressive she can be. Use animals get the exercise they need each and every day.
You know, with all those high energy behaviors, I'm sure Esther wonders, how much does an orca need to eat to stay healthy?
Well, just like humans, that's going to depend on their body size. So for example,